Alright guys, it is Monday, August 1st. So this will be a quicker video. I'm pretty tired. Deadlifts kicked my butt this morning, but I want to show you all two quick charts here. Monthly charts in Apple and Tesla. So obviously the world is bearish, the news is bearish, the narrative is bearish, yo mama might even be bearish, but the trend, the structure, the momentum. My bullish criteria here on the monthly charts of Tesla and Apple, far from bearish. So, granted, we don't actually have a buy signal as far as the big three indicator, but if I run both of these monthly charts, Tesla and Apple, through my checklist, it all lines up here, guys. Meaning we would have a monthly buy signal. So here's the thing: if you look at Tesla, pretty much, since its existence back here in 2011, monthly squeeze, fires to the upside, right? Monthly squeeze, fires to the upside, monthly squeeze, fires to the upside. Huge monster ripper. And here we are again in a monthly squeeze. So keep in mind with the squeeze, there's basically, there's two phases of the squeeze. There's the compression, the buildup of energy, and that, guys, is pretty much when we're trading back and forth between +1 and -1 ATR from that 21 EMA. So we're building up energy. Then phase 2 is the expansion, right? The release of the energy. So build up energy, energy is released, go back into a monthly squeeze, build up energy, energy is released, and pretty much for the last, basically all of this year, on the monthly chart, Tesla's been going through that build-up of energy phase. So the question with any squeeze is, how can we dictate whether this is going to fire long or short? A couple of the basics, guys, but if we're on top of that monthly 21 EMA, the probabilities suggest that squeeze has got a better chance of firing to the upside. Then if you look at a few of the things that actually go into the big three indicator, like the stacked EMAs at 10x bars, that all lines up here on Tesla as well. We got green 10x bars on the monthly chart. We got positively stacked EMAs. So the way I see it, regardless of yo bearish mama, is as long as we're holding above that monthly 21 EMA and everything else lines up, the trend, the structure, the momentum criteria, I think Tesla's got a shot at eventually trading up here to a brand new all-time high. Okay? Not based on changes in the Fed, not based on changes in the economy. We're focusing on good old structure and price action. So that's my thoughts here, guys. As long as Tesla's in this monthly squeeze, holding above 750, 800, I think it's gearing up for a pretty big move here. And then if we jump over to Applebee's, same scoop. Push this back a little bit. Monthly squeeze, fires to the upside. Build up energy, we eventually release energy. And focusing on that trend, structure, momentum criteria, that's how we can gauge whether or not it's more likely to fire long or short. If you're on top of the 21, momentum lines up, you got stacked EMAs, pretty good chance that squeeze fires to the upside. We go back into a monthly squeeze, huge rip, and here we are again. So same thing for Apple here, guys. Trend, structure, momentum, right, the stuff that actually matters, currently suggests this monthly squeeze eventually wants to fire. That should take Apple back to a brand new all-time high. So, as long as we're above that 21, keep that in the back of your mind here. Again, it's a bearish world out there, but the structure of these monthly charts and these monthly squeezes, for now, suggests these want to fire to the upside. And keep in mind, the rule of thumb of the squeeze is usually once the squeeze fires, we're looking for about 8 to 10 bars of momentum. So in the event this Apple squeeze fires to the upside, or that old Tesla fires to the upside, that can open up a pretty big move. And you've seen that here with Tesla. You've seen that with Apple. We build up a crap load of energy. We release a crap load of energy in the form of that squeeze firing to the upside. Now, if you quickly look here at the S&Ps on the monthly chart, same thing. Now, the trend, structure, momentum criteria doesn't line up perfectly. So I wouldn't be placing bets that this monthly squeeze fires long just yet. But if the market's going to do Apple and Tesla some favors, at the very least, we can hold above that monthly 21 EMA. So, shorter video here, guys, but I'm a squeeze fanatic, and anytime we get a big whopping monthly squeeze, especially in a name like Tesla and Apple, I think it's worth a quick video. So, that's my thoughts right now. Tesla, Apple, could be gearing up here for a push towards the all-time highs. Hope you guys found this helpful, and I'll talk to you in the next one.